Welcome to Info Media Update. So today we try to discuss about computer network security. So to maintain the network security, we need to use two types of algorithms. One is the symmetric key algorithm, and the other one is a public key algorithm. So both are very simple. In both concepts, we are using the encryption and decryption technique. So while sending the data, the total data is converted into one type of coding language. We are calling it as encryption. While receiving the data, the total data is converted into manual language like English. We are calling it as decryption. Encryption occurs while sending, decryption occurs while receiving. So these encryption and decryption is equals to cryptography. Encryption plus decryption is equals to cryptography. Cryptography means it is one type of coding language using to secure the data from third parties like hackers. It simply converts our data into one type of coding language. If anyone receive our data, then they did not understand our data because it is converts into one type of coding language. The coding language name is ciphertext. CIPHER text, ciphertext. So it is one type of coding language. So the terminology is very important here: encryption and decryption and cryptography. So very simple. Encryption means while sending the data, it converts into one type of coding language. Decryption means it converts into manual language while receiving the data. Encryption plus decryption is equals to cryptography. Graphy means one type of coding language. It is using to secure the data from third parties. So the coding language name is ciphertext. Every company will have their own ciphertext language. So in the symmetric key algorithm, the both sender and receiver will receive one key. Same key for both sender and receiver. So by using that key, they simply open the file and they can access the file. That is symmetric key encryption. But in public key encryption, we need to use two keys. One is for sender and the other one is for receiver. The sender will use the public key and the receiver will use the private key. See here. Public key encryption means sender and receiver will use the different keys. So that is very simple. And the same encryption, decryption, ciphertext, cryptography, this terminology is same for public key algorithm also. In symmetric key encryption, sender and receiver using the same key, and in the public key encryption, the sender will use one key, receiver will use another key. That is the concept of public key algorithm. So we are using these two algorithms to maintain the network security. Thank you. Subscribe my channel.